Hello everyone, it's Roidman. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts. Last time, we defeated Captain Hook. And now this time, well, we found a Navi gummy piece. Let's go back to town. Citadel will install it on the ship once we bring it to him. There's a tournament being held at the Coliseum. I hear there's a great reward for the winner. So, today we're just going to go back to the Coliseum and go enter that tournament. And if anything, I do not recommend talking to Sid until you do everything about the... to try to do here. If anything, the first thing I do recommend you doing is going back to the Olympus Coliseum and entering that tournament for that special reward. So that's what we'll be doing. So, the thing is, we did get a new Keyblade, which basically ups our critical hits and attacks, but it is a more shorter range than Pumpkinhead. Along with that, we also got a useful ability called Glide. Basically, if we just... Did I not activate it? Oh, that's how I use it. I thought it was square. Basically, press circle, and you can glide around. That will become very handy with some battles. And just trying to get to some areas. Along with that, do we have... No, we don't. So, let's just examine what this new tournament holds for us. At the bottom, we have ourselves, Dust Vanguard, Minions of Horror, Buccaneers, Stray Phantom, Mad Truffle, a Cloud, which means we're going to get our rematch with him, Dark Squadron, Flying Pirates, and Hercules. This is going to be our toughest fight yet, so just be prepared. So, I'm just going to go into my abilities because I also forgot I did not... Well, I actually do have that. One of the things I did equip is Arcanum. It's a very strong combo to have on you. But if you're finding yourself at a point where you can't really get anywhere with it, I recommend just equipping Lucky Strike on any of your party members that can. And just grind up some items in the tournament because they still can drop items. Which, speaking of which, I do recommend that you have like some sort of potions or healing. Otherwise, I do have Donald, so maybe there's some things I can actually take. You know, I'll give Donald some ethers. That way we can at least keep up with the magic. I'm only going to give him 3 ethers. Otherwise, what I have equipped for potions is what I'm going to just work with for right now. But if you are finding a difficult time with this tournament, another thing I would recommend is trying the other 2 tournaments and just level grind. And even trying to go on a solo route with both the tournaments. You know the rules, right? Phil Cup, Pegasus Cup, Hercules Cup. We are going to enter together. Which I probably should explain. Some of these tournaments actually do have a time trial mode as well. Basically beat the tournament as fast as you can. But with this one, we're just going to try to beat all the Heartless that we can. Which I'm curious. Oh, I can just show that off right now. And Goofy loves playing Treasure Magnet. I'm going to see if I can try to save Arcanum for Cloud at least. But yeah, that takes up a lot of the... So, it's a very powerful move to use if you're in a tight situation. Ooh, barrels. I'm going to see if I can try to keep away from the barrels because they will explode on you. I don't want to deal with the barrels! Okay, let's just take care of the one that just got done. Okay, we got Donald with the arrow, and we just need to take care of some of these air pirates, which are really easy to take care of. There you go. And Donald, did you seriously use an ether on Goofy? Okay, where's the... Oh wow, these fights are just slacking.
Nothing to it.
Okay, so this round, I actually just recommend that you focus on the pirate ship while Donald and Goofy focus on the pirates. Okay, Donald, thank you for doing that. If you can't reach the pirate ship, I recommend just using lightning. Or strike rain, we do have that. And ironically, the pirate ship actually gets to be a little more effective against us in this battle. Don't take that pirate ship for granted, it is still a threat. And just like the pirates, if you find them guarding too much, just use a spell on them and they'll be taken care of easily. Otherwise, whew, max HP went up.
Oh yeah!
Let's see, our next battle is more Halloween Town Heartless. You know the drill? Okay, I know I have... There we go.
Thunder!
I want to use this because a lot of flying enemies are weak to just the thunder spell and just clearing them... Oh my goodness, these white knights are just jumping everywhere. I do have mega potions on me in case I do need a heal, do a full party heal. But otherwise, we should be good. Okay, where? Okay, good job, Goofy. Oh yeah, I also do have Goofy equipped with the MP gift, so Donald should have unlimited magic no matter what. Okay, so this one. I just recommend, just take your time and just have fun. Yeah, if you can at least balance him, you can get some items out of him, but otherwise, just take the time to just heal up or something, but we're not going to do that. But be careful, this next battle is against Cloud. So I'm just going to go lock on to him and see how far we can go with this. Ooh, wow. Yeah, just dodge his sonic thrusts and you should be good. If anything, I'm just... He's a lot easier to go in this battle than it was earlier. If anything, you want to make sure after he does his sonic thrusts, just attack him. Attack him once he does that initial flash. Okay. I want to see if I can just use a potion. Oh yeah, be careful if you're at far range at him. He will jump at you and do that down slash.
That's the best you can do?
No, that's not the best I can do. There we go. Yeah, once he does that Sonic Thrash, I just recommend just dodge rolling him. There's no... At a certain point, Cloud does get to a different form.
That's the best you can do?
Oh, thank you, Goofy! You can guard the Sonic Thrust, but I just recommend just dodging it outright.
Farewell.
Okay, this is the form you need to be careful. Cloud will throw some lings and start flying around. If anything, you just need to find a sweet spot to attack him at. Or just wait until he's done flying. Oh, get away from him if he starts guarding. Don't do what I just did. Okay, I'm just going to just use it. There we go. If you are having a problem with range, I do recommend just equipping Pumpkinhead back up, because otherwise, the Fairy Harp is known to not be a lot of people's favorite play just because of his range. But don't worry, you don't have to deal with this Keyblade forever. And this is probably... Cloud is one of the reasons I do recommend coming here before going over to Traverse Town and talking to Sid. There we go. We defeated Cloud. Now, the thing is, for defeating Cloud, we actually do get a reward. For defeating Cloud, we get the metal chocobo. One of my favorite design keyblades, so it's actually glad to have this. And now we have a combination of Halloween Town and Neverland. If anything, just have fun for the next few battles because it's just basically easy walking here. Cloud is really the only challenge you really have to deal with, except for one other battle. And you probably already know which battle I'm talking about. Otherwise, just take your time with the battles. What I just recommend is just getting your MP up for the next battle. And also, don't worry about using your items on Donald and Goofy for this next fight. If anything, focus on the battleships. Hope that Donald will throw something like the gravity on them, because that will bring them down to your level. Otherwise, if you can't get to them, use your spells, or just use Strike Blade, and you'll be able to get to them easily. Otherwise, before the battle ends, I do recommend just healing yourself up if possible. Where's the other pirate ship? There it is. Oh yeah, be careful when you're fighting him up in the air, because if you see him charging up, just get out of the way, because that's still going to be a huge chunk of damage you'll be taking. I'm not going to use Arcanum on you.
Not bad, huh?
Show me what you got. Hercules, wait, let's go one-on-one. Oh, brother, what a show-off. What we going to do? Let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. I'm not going easy on you. Okay, so our final battle is Hercules. Use your noodle and do not go after him right away. What I recommend you do is, first off, take the lock off, lift this, scan that, throw a barrel on his head, and just attack him. If you can, I do recommend using Arcanum on him, except when he has a golden glow. Once he has that golden glow, take your lock off of him and get a barrel. Then, what? Actually, that's probably. Yeah, he can do that to ya. When he does that, that's the perfect time to just throw a barrel at him, because he's just begging for you to just throw a barrel at his head. Otherwise, take your time. When he decides to become yellow again, basically his god mode. Oh boy. Stay away, Hercules. Yeah, take off the lock off of him and get ready to lift the barrel and just do that. If you time that perfectly, you can get some extra damage in. Oh! Olé! Okay, I'm not doing. Okay, I'm gonna see if I could use some magic quickly.
Heal.
Probably should have done that when he was in god form. Yeah, just dodge him when he does his swinging sword attack, because you can't do anything about that. Of course, you decide to do that again as well. If you can't dodge roll out of him, you can guard his command, and once he's done with it, you can get some extra damage onto him. You know, I want to see what happens if I guard. Okay, yeah, guard that attack.
Try this on for size.
Oh boy. Be careful when he does that. That is a very powerful nuke.
Hey, give up yet?
Yeah, I'll throw this at you. Ouch. Okay. Oh, no!
Heal.
Hey, give up yet?
No, I don't give. No, I don't give up yet. Would you like to come over towards me? Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna ignore that shockwave. You. Oh no! Okay, we are in our barrel.
Hey, give up yet?
Nope, don't give up yet, Hercules. Just gonna wait for you to get closer to me so I can throw this barrel at you. There we go.
Take that! Ha! Ha! Take that!
Okay, we only need one more hit.
This is it!
Yep, that's a perfect way to finish the battle with the Arcana.
That's the power of the Keyblade! We're the champs!
Goofy obtained a Herc shield.
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what...
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
We have Team Olympia. Learn Yellow Trinity. Okay, so if you remember, there is a Yellow Trinity marked there, but before I get into that, let's get into the two Keyblades we got. Because now we can just get rid of the Fairy Heart. We got possesses incredible power reach, but reduces max MP by 1. Rarely deals critical blows. If you want high damage, this is your Keyblade. Otherwise, if you're looking for something a little more like the Pumpkinhead, a powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect, capable of inflicting mighty critical blows. I'm not going to go with RNG and go with Olympia. I do love the design of the Metal Chocobo. I've heard many people say they don't, but for me, I'm a fan of it, so I'm going to equip it. Sure, it reduces my MP by 1, but I rarely use magic. Of course, I use Cure and such, but yeah. It did reduce my magic by a whole lot. But I do love this Keyblade. Otherwise, let's see what's behind here, because here's what the Yellow Trinity mark does. We could have pushed it by ourselves, but with Donald and Goofy. So yeah, that's just Seal's keyhole. Also, something I didn't really show off. Your trophies will be up here. Keep a note, there are 4 pedestals, so there's still more to come. Also, I forgot about something. Goofy also got a shield out of that, so that is the Herc shield, made for attacking. I'm not a fan of this kind of shield. It is small. I'm more of a fan of this, but at this point of time, the items you get at Traverse Town are going to be no longer relevant. So what I do recommend is that equip the strongest equipment you have, which is the Herc shield for Goofy. Goofy just became more of a threat than he ever was, if I check his stats. If anything, Goofy is our tank. Otherwise, let's see what happens when we try to leave. Because next time on Kingdom Hearts, with the yellow Trinity mark on our hand and having a glide ability, we'll be revisiting a lot of these worlds just to see if we can collect any hidden chests that we might have forgotten of or couldn't get to in the first time we visit them.